What? I hope this works. No. Alright. Hello, everybody. As you know, I made a last video about my life. But today, Alright, so also today I'm going to make a video about, of course, love, Christ, and death. Now, as you all know, with the clock, well, not exactly, but when the year struck 0, Christ was born. But nobody knew about 3 other people that were born at the exact same time, but from different people. There were a man that had a relationship with 3 different women that all the children were born at the same time. And, what was it? There was these 3 baby girls that were born from 3 different mothers. One was named Death, one was named Love, and one was named Karma. Now, nobody knew about these children. They kept them a secret for years. Then they found out they had special powers. They could do things. They could make people fall in love. They could make people just die out of the blue. Karma could just make people trip and feel bad about themselves in the next line. 1 second. So he asked Christ to lock them inside of a tower. As you know, the tower had chests and stuff, and they do everything. They just can't get out of it. Love and death are the only 2 that kind of like stick together, that argue a lot. Because of course they're opposites. They argue, they talk and stuff. And what happened was, so they would talk and stuff, and Karma would be like the mixture of death and love, all the personalities together into one person. She would like to wander off into the attic, which was a huge attic, and had a bunch of boxes. Most of them were empty, except for like old chess pieces and stuff, old spinning wheels and stuff. But one thing caught her eye: a dusty mirror in the corner, and there was writing on top of it. It looked nothing like English, nothing Egyptian. It looked something more like, I'm saying this, but from The Hobbit, like something like Elvish kind of writing, but not exactly like that. And she touched the frame, and the mirror suddenly turned to a place where she was thinking of. She was thinking of a village down near where they were born, where she was born. And she put her hand through it, and her hand through the glass, and she tried to put her whole body through it. And somehow she was with the 3 people. And she's like, how is this? And then she realized that they've been banded for over 100 of years, and they're technically goddesses because they have powers, and no one could see them because no one believed in them. So Karma would go out and like make people trip, do things to people. She was able to move objects to make people go crazy and stuff. Like, Karma always gets your back, but Karma was also nice. She would help you. She also would like help people get up, like if people were homeless or sad or had no food. She would usually just like drop big box or bag of oranges in front of somebody, and we'd be like, the sky is falling fruits, I guess. But she tried to keep it a secret because she was afraid that they would find out and they would just make the world hideous. One day Karma came back late and they were suspicious about her. They went ahead and started like, looks like they were trying to make her say something like, why are you always up in the attic? Are you hiding something from us? And Karma didn't confess. She lied to them and said, there's just a lot of cool chess pieces up there. You guys should go up there. And she decided that because they actually wanted to go up the next day, she decided to put a bunch of boxes around the mirror, and only a secret way she knew how to get through it. I don't know how she got through it the secret way, but I'm sure it was a tiny crack that she was able to slip through because she was I'm actually the youngest, but they decided that, I don't know what they decided, okay? I'm losing my words! Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I got the information. So, one day, Lieutenant Karma caught Karma trying to go through the mirror. Death was like, you knew this whole time that there was a way to get out of here. As Death tried to put her hand in the mirror, it felt like a mirror. She couldn't go through it. All of a sudden, the Elvish writing started to turn into, it looks like English, and said, those who are unworthy cannot pass, and Death was unworthy. Love tried, and she was unworthy. Karma was the only one that was worthy enough to go through the mirror. So love and death were kind of trapped in there for a while, but karma always made a difference. That's why karma still does things today. Death is just something like health problems nowadays. If not the machines we use, like Cause, or these from my last video. Or somebody can actually kill themselves with a camcorder if they wanted to. They can bash it over the head so hard to make it dent in and crack their skull, depending on how strong they are. The closest thing they'll do is probably brain damage, if not having surgery. But if you just keep doing it over and over again, then yeah, you can die. So yeah, that's look, no bad Corbin. So that's kind of it.
What are you doing? You take a shower? Tyler hasn't taken his yet either. What?
Alright, sorry about that. My dad was interrupted. Alright, so we're gonna talk about that's pretty much it for karma. Everything, that's just it. They love and death are still trapped in that tower today. God took it down on them on shame, and I think Christ has a little bit for like
Not on the floor, inside out.
again, dad interruption. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Christ had like something to do with Christ, probably. Ooh, sugar from McDonald's, nice. Right, so I think that's it. All you guys out there, that's the story of death, karma. You guys are probably like listening about the whole thing, like the whole week I was talking about the video I wanted to make about love, death, and karma, and you guys are like, just hurry up and make the video, and I'm like, stop putting pressure on me. But yeah, I guess that's it. See you guys tomorrow or later or whatever. But I think that's it. So, see ya. Wrong way.